Assalamu alaikum students. Previously we did direct and indirect speech. I told you that direct speech is the actual word of the speaker and we change them into indirect speech by bringing some changes. There's basically we change in the pronouns. First person pronoun changes into according to the subject of reporting speech. Second person pronoun changes according to the object of reporting speech, and there is no change in the third person pronoun. Conjunction that is added to remove the commas, and if the reporting subject follows any object, then we change the verb said into told and say into tell. Then I told about the changes in the tenses. Now I will do the exercise with you. So that is on page 173 of your grammar book. He said, I like clouds in the sky. In this sentence, the reporting subject is not following any object. So said remains said, and to remove the commas, we will add conjunction. I changes according to the first person subject. She said, I like clouds in the sky. She said that she liked clouds in the sky. We changes like into the past tense because I have previously told you that if the reporting verb is in past tense, then you will change the tense accordingly. Here present indefinite is used, so we change into past indefinite. Next sentence, he said, I am unwell. He said that he was unwell. He said to her, I live in this building. Now, here the reporting subject is following an object. He is talking to something. He said to her. He told her. Now here said changes into told. He told her that he lived in that building. This changes into that. I previously told you that nearness changes into dearness. जो चीज़ें हमारे नज़दीक में हैं उनको हम डिस्टेंस पे शो करते हैं. और किसी भी सब्जेक्ट रिपोर्टिंग सब्जेक्ट जो होता है वो किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को जब फॉलो कर रहा है तो वहाँ पे हम सेड को या से को टेल या टोल्ड में चेंज कर देते हैं. तो इस सेंटेंस में हमने चेंज किया. प्रीवियसली दोनों सेंटेंसेस में ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं था, सेड रिमेन सेड. यहाँ पे हमने इसको चेंज किया. He told her that he lived in that building. They said, our teacher is on leave. They said that their teacher was on leave. Arif and Aisha said to their mother. Now again, Arif and Aisha reporting subjects and they are following an reporting object that is mother. Arif and Aisha told their mother that they liked mangoes. She said, I am helping my mother in the kitchen. I am helping. Present continuous tense is used here, and present continuous tense changes into past continuous. She said that she was helping her mother in the kitchen. He said, I am watering the plants in the garden. He said that he was watering the plants in the garden. Afsha said, I am sewing mother's shirt. Afsha said that she was sewing mother's shirt. He said they are not doing their duty well. He said that they were not doing their duty well. He said to me, you are not running very fast. He told me that I was not running very fast. They said, we have done our duty. They said, we have done. Now it is present perfect and it changes into past perfect. They said that they had done their duty. The teacher said to us, you have not completed your drawing. The teacher told us that we had not completed our drawing. She said they have not eaten their meals. She said that they had not eaten their meals. The teacher said, I have often told you not to play with fire. The teacher said that he had often told me not to play with fire. The brother said to me, you have missed the point completely. The brother told me that I had missed the point completely. He said, I completed my drawing half an hour ago. He said that he had completed his drawing half an hour ago. She said, I did not go to school yesterday. Here, past indefinite tense is used, which changes into past perfect. She said that she had not gone to school yesterday, changes into the previous day. She had not gone to the school the previous day. He said she sang a beautiful ghazal at the concert last night. Again, sang, that is past indefinite and it changes into past perfect. He said that she had sung a beautiful ghazal at the concert the previous night. He said he rang me up at 12 o'clock midnight. He said that he had rung her up at 12 midnight. He said the boys did not put up a good show last night. He said that the boys had not put up a good show the previous night. She said, I shall never do such a thing. She said that she would never do such a thing. Afsha said, they will wait for us for an hour only. Afsha said that they would wait for them for an hour only. They said, we shall, they said, we shall never make a promise we cannot fulfill. They now shall changes into should or would. They said that they would never make a promise that they could not fulfill. He said, I shall explain this to you only if you listen to me with patience. He said that he would explain that to me only if I listen to him with patience. He said, I hope you will not repeat this mistake. He said that he hoped I would not repeat that mistake. I hope that everything is clear to you. I have repeated each and every sentence so it will be easy for you to check either you are doing well or not. Stay home, stay safe.